What up, YouTubers? It's your boy Purple Gorilla, aka Perp. As you can see from the stats, I had a monster round last night and wanted to share with you. So anyway, I jumped into the Feeney Garden last night, and the enemy team pretty much had us spawn camped out in Echo, which was our spawn base. Anyway, so I break out late in the game. I joined midway through the game, so I don't even know really how I did on this. So I joined late, and I get a beacon out, and I get these 3 necks right at the end of the round. And so anyway, I had 1 melee already, and so that gave me my 4 melees for a ribbon, and it put me at 15 ribbons. I need 20 for my melee silver medal, and then the gold medal is going to be insane because it's 50 ribbons, and you need 4 per round for a ribbon. So anyway, I jump on Sunken Dragon. My thought process when I'm just pubbing, I don't have any friends or any clan members with me, is to constantly put pressure on their back flags, on their give me flags. So I took a quad over here, and obviously as you can see already, it's already going down. Our LAV had already made it over there. Some guy was trying to C4 it, trying to get my beacon down, give me another point to spawn in case I get killed, and people are flying around, coming, peeking corners and all kinds of stuff. And I put my beacon in that bush like several times on past maps. I don't know why it wouldn't set there, but anyway, trying to get my beacon down. Enemies are running all around Delta. Looks like we took Charlie, and now they're taking it back. So I really wanted to get my beacon down just in case this happened, which it did happen, and I'm dead. So luckily I had a friend that was or not a friend, but a squad member that was on this side of the map. I want to stay on the Echo Delta side of the map, and so I came in and get a couple of picks. Still need to get my beacon down, so right now my thought process is to just get my beacon down. So I thought, hey, I'll put it right here because there was some generator there and all that, and it might not look out of place. Obviously you can still hear it. So anyway, I think I'm in business, and I get shot in the back. So it didn't work out. But anyway, I got my beacon out, and I am in business because they didn't move. So I get 16 melees in 1 round. So I got 4 ribbons, which put me at 19, and I need 20. So sometime today, surely I'll be able to get 4 melees in a round and pick up my last ribbon to complete my silver melee assignment, and then I'll start working on my gold. So anyway, I've got my beacon over here. I think I'm in business. I'm starting to catch necks. Like I said, I got 16. I don't know if anybody's ever done more. I've never seen a video of 1 round where anybody has done that many. I've got a teammate that actually got me kind of cranked up on this whole melee assignment. His name is Superman Lover, and he's from the UK, and he's got a YouTube channel, and it's DONPIMPNUTZ. And I just got robbed there. I had a knife in the neck, and dice allowed that guy to reverse me. Anyway, so Dom Pimp Nuts, aka Superman Lover, he's part of the Simple Percent 2 clan. He posted a video where he was getting a lot of his melees on Lane Came Down. And once I saw that video, I just went kind of apey about it. I am a Purple Gorilla. So anyway, I thought, you know what, I'm going to try to get this because I hardly ever melee anyway, just because I play in competitive matches and things like that, and the whole motion of a melee just takes too much time, and really, well, you'll see, I get caught, I get killed for doing it. Even though I got the stab, I still get killed for doing it, when really, in theory, I could have probably shot both of them and killed them and kept moving. So competitive, you'll probably never ever see me do any kind of meleeing, but for the purpose of this video, I am trying to get as many melees and as many ribbons as I possibly can. And that guy is the guy that reversed me that I just killed, and now he's spawning back in right here on his buddy, and he gets his tags took anyway. And I'm sure he's screaming out, "I just got stabbed!" So this guy, BN60 from the ADHD clan, he looks like he's pissed. He's pistoling me while I'm already dead. Alright, so anyway, he's on my beacon. He's trying to stab me. I catch him this time. And the JC, I didn't know his whole name there. No disrespect, but this guy here is JCA361. Anyway, me and him and me and the BN60 had a pretty good battle going here. I've never played in a pub server where the enemy team that spawned on this side played these buildings as much as these people played their building. And here this guy, he missed me, and then BNB spawns on him, so I grab him and take his tag. So I know he's pissed. So this guy's going towards my beacon, and I got to protect that beacon. Luckily, I lit him up, but somebody else got the kill. So at this point, I should have some squad members that are spawning on my beacon, trying to help me put back pressure here on Echo and Delta, which is what I like to do when I pub play. And hopefully I've got enough good blueberries that will come through and take our give-me's and emitter flags and whatnot and put some pressure back here with me. So anyway, I got caught right there, and luckily we had Echo because they found my beacon, and I was able to spawn in on Echo and push back over here. And this guy, he has no idea. Chisel and cane. So anyway, he gets his tags taken, and I'm over here doing my thing. Now I've never done a commentary before on any of my videos. I've used some music from some friends that do some hip hop here locally where I'm from. And so anyway, I had a few questions on YouTube and people that have emailed me or PS'd me. And so I thought I'd address a couple of these questions while you guys watch the gameplay. The first question says, "Hey Purple Gorilla, who's your favorite YouTuber?" Well, I watch all the big boys in YouTube. So X Factor, Level Cap, Matimio, Jack Frags, the Russian Badger, all those guys, the PC players. I watch all those guys. If I had to pick from one of those, I'd probably have to say X Factor is probably my favorite. When I found his channel, I'd only been doing first-person shooter games not very long. I just got in a PS3. I had Medal of Honor, the original Medal of Honor. I had Battlefield Bad Company 2, and I had Battlefield 3. And I guess Rival X Factor pretty much made it, his thought processes and the information that he shared, peeking and cornering and how to use nades and how to use your environment around you to get rubble kills and all that stuff he did in BF3, and then just continued to watch him for Battlefield 4. But I would have to give him the most credit out of all of them, or he's my favorite one. Just because of the stuff he shares. Back to the video just for a second. Anybody that plays with me knows I'm not a pilot. These things are flying coffins when I'm in them. So anyway, I was playing with this guy the other day, one of my friends, Mountain Man Joe, and he had a beacon in this very spot and said, "Hey Perp, if you want to snipe," which I never snipe. I'll run the sniper class, but I usually run the carbine with it. Very rarely will you see me with a sniper rifle. Anyway, he said, "If you want to snipe, spawn on me." So I spawned on him, and he had a beacon in that area. So I thought, hey, I'll reuse that area on this map. It'll give me access to this building underneath where this whole team seems to be playing, and a direct line of sight into the top of Delta here, and I can swoop in and grab a few tags, which I do here in some upcoming clips as well. But anyway, very, very strategic place for that beacon. But back to the questions. Obviously, X Factor, Level Cap, all those guys are PC players. So I do like to watch PS4 Battlefield players as well. That guy should have killed me, and he could have saved these two guys. But I don't know what happened there. But I do like to watch Battlefield 4 YouTubers, and I've already mentioned Superman Lover. He goes by Dom Pimp Nuts on YouTube. I also watch SEAL Team 7 Axe. He goes by Axe on PS4, and used to be a clan member of mine, and still a good friend. And here of late, I've met a couple of YouTubers and been watching their channel. They got some really cool montages. It's really good gameplay. Justin Alba 1, which goes by Pedo Alba, and then Andy from Cali, and I think he goes by Smoking While I'm Killing. Anyways, really good guys. I've had a chance to squad up with them, run a few rounds with them, with both of those guys, and I like to watch those guys on YouTube. Anyway, this guy catches me, has no idea I have my beacon up above where I just stabbed that guy, and I think I stabbed him on the Lymphini right there at the end, and I've already stabbed him a couple times here. And so anyway, he caught me. I think he switched classes. I think he was running sniper, and then he went to support. Anyway, I just kind of floated in on him like a hawk, and give me that duck. Anyway, I took them tags, and so I'm still trying to push back over here, and I want to play this side of the map and just hope the blueberries control the flags long enough to get the win. It looks like we're up 90 points or so. So we're in good shape. My plan's working, so I'm kind of trying to keep them occupied, trying to get them to spawn in their spawn and push out to try to clear me out of here. And yeah, there's Sammy again. He spawned in at the right place. He just wasn't able to kill me. And there's JC again. So these same couple of people, they keep running back over here, and I keep getting the better of them. And right here, when I ran up on all these guys, in hindsight, I probably just should have thrown a C4 brick over there or a grenade or something and gotten all the kills. It would have been a very epic YouTube moment. But no, I got a little greedy and tried to get the tags and got shot in the back for it. So in the future, hopefully when I run up on 4, I will try a different method. Anyway, I'm back over here. I'm out of the Delta garage, back over here in this building. And these people are still kind of running over here. They know I'm here. I'm sure my squad mates look like they're spawning in now and dropping off. So we've got a couple of people, a couple of blueberries, a couple of squad mates here, and we're trying to put back pressure on this team here in their echo spawn. Back to the questions. Says, hey, Purple Gorrilla, who's the best first-person shooter player you've ever played with? And I apologize, I didn't get the names for the people that put the questions in. I'll try to look that up in a future. I'll try to add the names next time, because I do get some questions from time to time. Anyway, best player I've ever played with, probably my first clan leader. His name was Razel087, and he runs the Call clan, K-A-W, Knights at War. And they were a big clan over in Medal of Honor, and then we moved over to PS3. Then they're still kicking it. But Razel087, best first-person shooter I probably ever played with and against. I've watched him go on 75 kill streaks on Medal of Honor. He was ranked 5th in the world. If you ever played the first Medal of Honor, the 2011 version, you actually lose points if you don't play the right way. And to get enough points to even be in the top 10, top 20 in the world, I have no idea how he did it, but awesome first-person shooter, awesome guy, real good online friends with him. And I would also have to say probably another guy that was in that clan. He's still on PS3 at the moment, playing Battlefield 4 on PS3, but he played in a ton of competitive matches with me, and he goes by the name of Taliban. And he is just awesome, really hard to deal with. I hated playing against him. He just infuriated me because he's always got the better of me. I'd also have to say my buddy Lane Hef, which goes by Majin Hef on PS4, Project Sierra, which goes by FWC Titan on PS4. He's with the Air Clan now. Those two guys are two of the best first-person shooters. And then I'd have to say SEAL Team 7 Axe, which goes by Axe on PS4. Not only is he a good shooter, he's probably one of the smartest players that I've ever played with. But anyway, my time's coming up for my video recording, and so I hope you've enjoyed this video. I had a ton of fun playing it last night. Just couldn't believe what all was going on. Anyway, we ended up losing by 133 tickets. But I had to post anyway, just because of the 16 melees. Make sure if you like the video, you give me a thumbs up. Feel free to leave any comments, and I'll see you on the battlefield.